Okay, so we're doing factorization of quadratic expression. So let's look at the first example we're going to do here. So we have x squared plus 7x plus 12. All right. So if we were to rewrite it using the general form, right, it would look like ax squared plus bx plus c, right? That's the general form, right? And the rule says that we need to find two numbers represented by p and q whose sum will equal to b and whose product will equal to ac. So let's look at what b is. So this case, b is the number 7, right? AC, or the product of AC, A is represented by 1 and C is represented by number 12. So A multiplied by C would be 1 by 12, which will give you 12. So we need to look for some factors, right? What two numbers are going to give us 7 when we add them together, and what is going to give us 12 when we multiply them, right? As we discussed just a minute ago, we had used 3 and 4. So 3 and 4 will be excellent to use here. All right, so the two numbers we can use, that would be, so let's say P would be 3 and Q would be 4, right? So now let's rewrite it. So this is how we're going to rewrite it. Yeah. So we're putting back our x squared plus, we have now replaced bx with px and qx. So it will be, so p is 3, so 3x plus 4x plus 12, right? So we've expanded it now. So we have to factorize both groups there, right? Factorize both groups. Oops. Right, so let's find a common factor. I'm going to use my next color pen here. So this is the first group here, and this is the second group here. Right, we have grouped them up just to make it easier for us to factorize. All right, so the first group contains x squared plus 3x. So the common factor between the two of them is x. Right, so we pull out x. So x is on the outskirts. So we have x will remain here plus 3. Right? We come in, we bring it down the sign. Now a little tip or hint, when you're doing the second expression in the second bracket, it should match this first one here. The signs, the expression, everything should match. So if you realize that you're working in the second bracket does not meet up with the first bracket, that should be a little red flag that maybe your calculation or your signs are incorrect. right? So for the second one, we're going to pull out the common factor would be the number 3. So we're pulling out 3 here, right? Did I say 3? I meant 4. Sorry. Why did I say 3? 4. Right? So 4 comes out outside here. So x will come in here plus 3. So you realize they're both matching. So that means you're on the right track. Right? So we're going to factorize again. So we're going to, this x on the outside and this 4 on the outside, they're going to become their own grouping. So x plus 4, right? And we're going to have x plus 3 plus 3. Now it will not be x plus 3 and x plus 3 twice. It will not be x plus 3 twice. It'll just be x plus 3 and x plus 4. So that is the final answer. Right? So it looks just like a binomial. And we could always double check, as I always say. Right? So you have x by x. Let me put this in a different color. How do I get any colors again? Right? How do I get any colors again? Trying to get the color purple. Right. So we have x by x will give us x squared, right? Then we have x by 3 will give us 3x. Then we have 4 by x will give us 4x. 4 by 3, 4 3s are 12. Right? Come again. X squared, 3 plus 4 will give us 7x plus 12. Right? And you get back. Yeah, trying to get to the top here. You'll get back the original expression. Right? So always double check forward and backward. Always double check. Right? And that's how you do factorizing of quadratic expressions. Right? Any questions?